What's up, guys? Joey here. We need to talk about something today that I have been putting off for a while. I realize I haven't really addressed the most frequently asked question by you guys for the past couple months at this point. And that is, when will there be new Shady Bell music? And the answer is probably there won't be any in the foreseeable future. So what actually happened was Tim, the singer for Shady Bell, we sat together in March or April this year. So earlier this year, we just sat down and talked about possible visions for Shady Bell, what we want to do with the three, admittedly, surprisingly successful songs on Spotify. So before I get into it, there's no bad blood. Everything is fine. We talk regularly, so all is good. But we just realize we are in different life situations, and that allows for different things. So Tim's perspective pretty much was he has so many family duties. He has a big family, 4 kids, a lot of things to take care of. And he also lives up in Denmark. And I, as you may or may not know, I live in Germany. So we live in different countries. We're not that far apart, but it's far enough to make logistics really, really hard. And that combined with 4 kids and his own little band over there in Denmark, it makes playing live really, really hard for him. So basically, Tim came down and said, we can continue to make music. I'd love to. So Tim would love to record more music, but Tim pretty much cannot play live. And that is one thing that is really hard for me to agree to, because short backstory, the reason I'm on this channel, the reason this channel exists, and the reason my big Instagram channel exists, my TikTok channel exists, is that I could not play live during the pandemic. My entire online presence, the reason why Joey Jones is even a thing and you know about me, is because I could not play live during the pandemic, and this was my only outlet to write music and show it in some way, shape, or form to people. But it was always a ways to get out and play again for me. So promoting my music on my channels and giving you some tips along the way how you can improve your playing is always means to finally get back and perform the music that you've been hearing on this channel so often you're a fan of, in front of you guys. I want to get to meet you. I want to see how you guys are feeling when I'm playing this stuff right in front of you. I want to, feel that connection between human beings, and I want to play this stuff live. So we realized that I cannot continue like this. I cannot continue to spend so much time on writing new Shady Bell material, only then to release it but never play it live. For me, that wasn't really an option, so we pretty much decided that we sidetrack Shady Bell for now. And this is actually the reason why I'm going solo with my own songs, where I'm singing on my own, playing on my own, and have a band behind me where we can play all my solo songs that I've been writing for years. And there's so many songs stashed on my hard drive that are completely finished, and I can't wait to show you. And it's actually a good segue into my newest single, which will drop September 5th. So in a couple days only, my first single will drop. It's called No Quitter is a Winner, and it sounds like this. I made up my mind as I was halfway out the door. I'm hating on my songs, but I am hating yours much more. No quitter is a winner. No quitter is a winner. No quitter is a winner, yeah. as you can hear, it's riffy, it's got solos, it's got my voice on it, it has the same DNA that the Shady Bell tunes have. I'm 100% sure you're gonna like the riffs, you're gonna like the hooks, you're gonna like the solos, you're gonna like the melodies in it. It's gonna be melodic, it's gonna be rocky, riffy, it's going to be energetic AF. I promise you that. If you're a fan of this and you really want to help me out and you want to support this just like you support the Shady Bell stuff, click the link in the description. It's the pre-save link to my first single that will be out September 5th. It's going to be this song and a B-side, so effectively you're getting 2 songs actually, and it's gonna be great. So if you want to support me, click that pre-save link in the description down below. Why? First of all, because you're going to get notified right away when it drops, so you can listen to it right away. And secondly, the more pre-saves we get on this single, the more people will hear about it, because the more pre-saves, the more these algorithms think it's an important release, so it gets pushed into more people's playlists. So it's the perfect way to support yours truly, Joey Jones. It's bad news about Shady Bell in one way, but then again, it's not over. It's just sidetracked for now. There's going to be a Shady Bell chapter in the future for sure. But for now, I need to get a lot of songs out. And I want to play these songs live as early as next year. So the more streams we're going to get, the more promoters are going to be attentive to our stuff. The more people will book me for shows too. So pre-save that stuff. Listen to the stuff if you like it. And hopefully I see you next year at a live show where you can see me play and I can get to know you and I can shake your hand and we can have a beer and we can talk about guitars and gear and amps and pedals and all that cool stuff that we've always been talking about, just in a real life situation. Wouldn't that be nice? I would love that. So thanks for all your support and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.